Hello everyone, thanks for checking out the latest match in Indy Handshake, our YouTube channel. Our new retro match for tonight, we have Mr. Primetime and international black man Cameron Clyburn versus Scotty Aboot and the original legend James Haight. My name is Paul Ponte.
My name is Joaquin Xavier.
We are very excited to be bringing you this match from OWA, the Oakland Wrestling Association, from 2004. Our referee is Ronnie Washington, who would later go on to ref as Mark Harris in the WWE. And the ring announcer for tonight was Dr. Mike Lano. OWA was ran by Icebox, former roller derby skater, APW manager for the West Side Players, very popular tag team in All Pro Wrestling. And OWA, unlike a lot of promotions at the time, was actually really into bringing in talent from other promotions, which wasn't really very standard. A lot of times, if you wrestled for one promotion in Northern California at the time, you kind of only stuck to that promotion.
Sounds like a bit of a dead end.
Yeah, there was a reason they called it the Island for a very long time.
Or like a sea of islands.
Yes.
And a lockup. Scotty Aboot with a headlock to Mr. Primetime. And a takedown. Head scissors.
Kip up there by Aboot. Very athletic, very spry.
Still early on in the matchup. Bound to be a lot of energy just waiting to be expelled by these competitors.
All these competitors in this match are actually from PCW of Yuba City, California. It was this show that they started to get a lot more exposure in some of the NorCal scene, and they started getting booked a lot more because of this show.
Nice. Talking about opening up doors to future success.
And if you're wondering, what the chemistry looks like here, how well these opponents know each other, so far it's been very even. They were actually all trained by Schizo Mafioso. Roll through by Scotty Aboot, wrenches the arm. Now roll through and a kip up from Mr. Primetime.
We have a reversal right on the arm, wrenching it down to the mat. Scotty Aboot, oh, for the pin. Nope.
Very nice. He's got that Kimura lock in there, took him over for a pinfall.
Going for a scoop slam, and roll over still, hanging on to the arm.
Still holding on to that Kimura lock. Mr. Primetime, the man holding that Kimura lock, actually owns PCW at this point.
I mean, with a grip like that, being so assured, I'm not surprised at all that he had the discipline to take over a federation himself. All that's determination. Look at he's continuing to wrench the arm.
Solid opening game plan here by Mr. Primetime.
Now see, this is the type of wrestling I like to see.
Vicious knife edge chop, another one.
Very old school. You pick a body part, you break it down, going in for the chops.
Arm drag and locks the arm in once again.
I feel like I'm watching one of the Andersons here. The way he's picking this guy's arm apart.
And if you notice, the cameraman on the side there has an Original Legend t-shirt on. You can tell who he's rooting for in this match. Cameron Clyburn with an arm hold of his own, continuing the same strategy of Mr. Primetime.
See, that's good tag team wrestling right there, when you take cues off of your partner's previous actions in the ring.
2 count there. Nice technical roll-up by Cameron Clyburn.
Cameron calling for the support of the crowd. Squaring up, measuring each other. Goes in for the lockup. Reach behind. Cameron reverses. Another reversal and powering him down to the ground into a front face lock.
Reverses back on that arm. Wrenches it. Ronnie Washington checking with Clyburn, seeing if he wants to give this up.
Turnabout's fair play. Oh. Into a headlock.
Aboot answers with some punches to the gut.
Back body drop.
Drops him directly on the back of his head. Scotty Aboot needs to get that tag. He's taken a beating, but he goes back in for a front face lock.
Attempting to isolate his opponent while going for the tag. This is smart tag team wrestling.
Drop to hold into the elbow drop. Referee keeping Mr. Primetime out of there. Continuing the double team.
Ooh, did you make a wish? I made a wish.
Scotty Aboot loving the jeers of the crowd.
There's something about a certain sort of Canadian that comes over to United States to wrestle. Like the proud ones. Just love Americans to boom.
The original legend hits him with a backbreaker. 1, 2, and a kick out from Clyburn.
Ooh, elbow drop to the chest for another cover, but interrupted by Mr. Primetime. All right, he's got him in the corner. Knee to the gut. Shoulder to the gut. Slap to the chest.
Scotty Aboot's holding him. Ref is occupied, it seems, on the side with Primetime.
I can imagine Primetime's very frustrated right now.
Whips him in, back elbow.
Going for another pin. Let's see if it... Nope. Knee to the back. Just wrenching those arms. The original legend could be looking for a submission. Uh-oh. Claiborne's fighting his way up again, though, resisting and turning. Oh, and gut-wrench slam onto the mat. Oh, 2.
Clyburn's taken a lot of damage to that midsection so far. The longer this match goes on, it's really going to prove a problem because he's going to get more winded and he's not going to be able to suck in as much air as he possibly could.
Not to mention the pain that he's going to have to continue to battle with the more they beat on him in that area. Kickouts are going to be near impossible, but he keeps fighting.
I don't know if it's possible to scoop the leg and also still look cocky when you're pinning someone, but Scotty Aboot manages to do that.
Aboot whips Clyburn into the ropes, catches him.
Belly-to-belly suplex!
More pain inflicted on the back of Clyburn, and a punch for good measure on Mr. Primetime.
Taking out the other man's tag teammate. Double suplex.
Once again, the back, the midsection of Clyburn just getting annihilated in this match. And you can see him digging his knee into Clyburn, really emphasizing that.
Clyburn's been isolated in this too long. It's like he's been ping-pong between the original legend and Scotty Aboot. He needs to get to his corner and tag fast.
Original legend ducks the clothesline, picks him up, and slams down Clyburn again on that back.
Now that was a lax cover. If he would have hooked the leg, possibly it might have been a 3, but not this time. Teasing him with that tag.
I think that arrogance may come to his downfall, though, if he doesn't quit playing around. Both men in the ring at the same time. Double clothesline.
Ref finding it hard to get control of what's going on in this match.
Now tell me, Scotty Aboot, he spend any time in the Stu Hart dungeon? Because he has a technicality about him that mirrors that sensibility.
You know, Scotty Aboot would also become a regular at All Pro Wrestling, and you can see just how well he fits in with that promotion, especially in this time period. Lots of sound, technical wrestling, lots of big suplexes and moves, and really great ground game, just really punishing Clyburn at this moment.
Another front face headlock. Driving his upper body into the mat, putting the exclamation point at the end of the sentence.
Aboot calls in Original Legend, but for what reason?
Oh ho ho! Finally, the ref has turned his back at the right time.
Or the wrong time if you're Clyburn.
But it was only for a few seconds. Oh, he's got him in a cravat. As Scotty Aboot hammers him in the midsection.
Fake tag, fooling the ref. Old school move by the Original Legend and Aboot.
Ooh, the Original Legend with the boot to the stomach. Chop to the chest. They're just working this man's midsection to death.
We have some into the ropes, goes for it, and spine buster.
Once again, hurting that back and midsection area.
Mr. Primetime also, by the way, would go on to be a regular at All Pro Wrestling, as well as actually their head trainer at one point.
Up, Scotty Aboot up the ropes and elbow drop.
Scotty Aboot should be going for a cover, but taking his time.
2 count only. Clyburn's taken a lot of punishment in this match, but he is not giving up yet.
Scotty Aboot preparing for a suplex, it looks like. He's got him up. Vertical suplex! Tags in the Original Legend. The Original Legend going straight to the top turnbuckle.
Whoa.
Oh, whoopsie days. And leg drop!
Clyburn is not feeling good after that one, and neither is the coccyx of the Original Legend. Those top rope leg drops will take a toll on you.
Oh, yeah.
Kick out once again by Clyburn. He just takes a licking and keeps on ticking.
Up. He tags in Scotty. More isolation. More keeping this man hemmed up in their corner.
Really quickening the pace of their tags now. Just in and out, in and out. Quick bursts of moves and pain.
Spinning heel kick! Spinning heel kick out of nowhere! Where did he get this from? Where did he get the energy? They've been beating on him all match, and he just finally something just got up enough energy to call it. Yes! And the hot tag! Oh, goes for a super kick. Not quite.
It's off the rope.
Oh,
Knocks him over.
Takedown, duck.
Ducks.
Super kick. He pinned him. Got him on the button. Got him on the button.
Lion salt, but lands on his feet, ducks the clothesline.
Double team out of nowhere.
Double pancake on to the mat. Yes.
Primetime whipping his own partner, reverses his own partner. What's going on here? Tope Cone Hero.
Wonderful.
And he went flying.
The crowd chanting PCW.
German.
Holds on to the German.
Into another German. Oh no, reverse.
Ducks the clothesline. Kick to the
midsection.
Scotty Aboot's got him up on his shoulders.
Oh, was he going for a... Was that an F5 we're about to see? Swinging neck breaker. Meanwhile, chaos going on outside of the ring.
Baseball slide taking Scotty Aboot out. Clyburn's gotten a second wind in this match.
Clyburn not only has gotten his second win, but he is also determined not to get it taken away ever again. Look at that. The exuberance is which is keeping them back.
Knife edge chops this time from Primetime onto the Original Legend.
Ooh. Could we see... Oh, nice reversals on behalf of these two. Excellent technical precision. Goes for the clothesline. He ducks. Ducks again. Primetime swings over into it. Uh-oh.
No.
Oh, no.
Code red by Mr. Primetime.
Interrupted by Scotty Aboot. When will we have a decision for this match? Clyburn with a desperate flying forearm. Just a desperate flying forearm.
The pace of this match has picked up exponentially in the last few minutes. Clothesline to the outside. Now Clyburn being sent to the outside. Scotty Aboot, a man stands alone in the ring right now.
Clyburn is nursing his back right there. biding his time, catching his breath.
At this point, who is the legal man? I think it's Primetime, but I'm not too sure who it is on the other side. There goes
I'm
the
pretty
kick.
sure. I'm pretty sure it's Primetime. Scotty Aboot's going up top. What is he going for? What on earth is this crazy Canuck about to do on the outside of this ring?
Aboot steadying himself. Could be something big. Wants to hit it just right.
Shooting star! Shooting star on the outside of the ring!
God.
Oh my gosh! Sweet Christmas, that was incredible.
Took him a second to gain his balance, but once he did, it was worth the wait. What an incredible high-risk move. Unbelievable shooting star to the outside. The people are on their feet at this point. No one can believe what they're watching.
Just a pile of bodies on the outside. The wreckage that has been laid to waste.
It's like a train has just hit everyone, and it looks like that's it. The match is over. Too long on the outside. A double countout decision. You know, sometimes people say when there's not a result in a match, that means the match couldn't have been any good, but I do not think that is the case in this round here, because we saw an incredible spectacle, some great technical wrestling to begin with, some hard-hitting strikes, then some high-risk moves at the end, massive spots, an incredible match.
These men laid it all on the line. And I have to commend Clyburn for keeping it together. But everyone here displayed an excellent performance. I mean, granted, Scotty Aboot and the original legend weren't exactly fair, but that's okay.
There's Schizo Mafioso hugging and congratulating his students on a job well done.
Fantastic match. Thank you again for checking this out at Indy Handshake. Remember to check out IndyHandshake.com, as well as check out Indy Handshake on Facebook, on
Instagram,
on Twitter, and on YouTube. I'm Paul Ponte,
I'm Joaquin Xavier.
and we'll see you next time.